Any outsiders who plot to sabotage the academy or the prison must suffer the consequences. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsider.
Yes, sir. Activating the iris.
This is the most fitting way for you to die.
May the wind take your soul.
Centurion is dead? What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
This is the Iris. I should meet up with Otto next. He should be waiting for me along the way to Styx. There shouldn't be an issue if I give Minerva the Iris later. This must be a toy that Starlight loved.
I am surprised that it was you, Archon Serene, who made the allegations against Petrius. Is this how the Saintess shows her gratitude?
Archon of Legion, rather than caring about what I think, you do well to focus on the evidence before you.
Oh, don't be mistaken. I admire your spirit of impartiality. Perhaps your place belongs in the Legion. I was just making sure that you had thought this through. The deeds and conduct of Petrius have strayed from the doctrines of the gods. Those detestable experiments he has performed are more than enough to convict him.
And those specimens that got away became a soft spot for you. In order to keep them from the public, you've already paid with the lives of the Legion's soldiers. The whole affair might even sully your innocence.
Yes, it does vex me. But my innocence is still beyond reproach, and surely none of your concern.
Certainly, we would never dare to doubt your innocence, my lord. But we can never be too careful if someone feels so inclined to cause trouble.
Making accusations against an Archon of clergy is no trivial matter. I'll need to get more senators' endorsements.
There is no more powerful testament than the evidence we have here, and no other evidence can have greater credibility.
You only need follow the law, and we will assume all liabilities and risks. There's no way you can be implicated. And don't worry about public opinion. The resonator policy is on its way, and now is the perfect opportunity to oust him.
And you have all the advantages. How convenient. Let's discuss this later. And the time to act is now. Send a message to me.
Thank you.
Save your gratitude until after we have successfully arrested Petrius. Now, you'll pardon me for not seeing you out.
This document is from a very long time ago. There were records of magical mutations even before Asterigos. But they were covered up? Atheris. So that person really existed. I thought he was symbolic. Even after hundreds of years, Ethris's influence is still so far-reaching. It's terrifying. I wonder what link this has to the cultists and sublimation. This must have happened before Asterigos. Minerva has a brother. That's surprising. It looks like Starlight was his lion. I wonder if Minerva knows about this. House Laurel. So that's their family emblem. It's your owner's diary. He wrote things about you. Looks like you remember. I found this. Looks like you were very courageous in battle. I'm guessing Meteora must have told you this good news too. Look at this. Is this your toy? Aw, look how happy you are. Your owner must have made this especially for you. It's been so long. But you still remember your old partner. You're so smart. But you must be lonely, right? Because your partner isn't coming back? If I took you out, would you follow me? I really wish I could take you back, but I don't know if Minerva would agree. No, I can't. The adherents don't have the capacity to take care of you, and it would only anger Minerva. I'll come back and see you when I get the chance, Starlight. I'll come back and see you when I get the chance, Starlight.
Finally, you're here!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It's lucky we split up. I ran into some giant statue thing, but I managed to defeat it. How about you? Smooth sailing, I'm sure?
Mm-hmm. I just took down 2 giant statues.
Huh? No kidding. You're amazing. But I'm sure I could take you, if I wasn't injured. It's still too early to celebrate, though. The end of this path is Styx. I've checked. There are no traces of our brothers along this way.
Then we need to get inside.
Yeah.
Let's go to Styx. Our brothers are waiting for us.
All right.
So, can you tell me more about what happened? I'm still curious.
It's a long story.
People often overlook the price one pays for choices made. However, with choices comes sacrifice, which is why power is all the more important. Those who fail are consumed by regret. But those who persist will grow with every trial.
Now I find myself back here. Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out. Damn it. Closed. There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
Alright. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, alright?
Yeah, I got it. I'll be back soon.
You sound like you didn't take anything I said seriously. Oh well. With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
What do you need? Mind your manners.
This is the iris that you wanted. It really is an extremely dangerous and powerful weapon.
I won't turn it on any living thing. Does that allay your worries? Here, the echo we agreed on.
By the way, I encountered a strange person. Or was it a ghost? I've never seen anyone that weird. He said he was called Eumenides.
What? Why would he appear before you? What did the two of you talk about?
According to him, my continued cooperation with you will endanger my father. Why would he say that?
Whatever he told you, it's an exaggeration. I know that man.
Looks like you both know each other very well.
I don't wish to discuss him.
But I don't know anything about you, or this place.
You... No, never mind. I'm the one who is acting out of line.
I'll assume that's an apology?
Don't push your luck, Hilda.
All right. Something else. I met a fellow member of the Northwind Legion there.
Oh? Only one?
The Legion was carrying out a mission nearby 2 weeks ago. An unexpected incident caused him to be separated from his comrades.
That's interesting. Eumenides will definitely not be able to tolerate such a mistake. Your friend should be careful.
Is that so? Actually, I was thinking, may I request that you allow my friend to stay in the shelter should the need arise? There won't be any changes to my cooperation with you, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll agree if he accepts to being monitored, and he must not leave the shelter until our cooperation ends.
By the winds, that does sound reasonable.
But he has to agree to come. Hilda? Time is of the essence.
Did you see this? I do. Yes. What do you need?
Sir, may I ask something?
Go ahead.
The thing Eumenides wants us to collect for him, what's it for? My knowledge of magic isn't as encyclopedic as yours, but I just feel something is off. The magic channeled by these devices is far beyond anyone's imagination.
Magic has always been a double-edged sword. It can both harm or help. Do you remember that Eumenides said he'd perform a ritual on the Trinity Night to remove the curse from Aethys? Our mission and his goal don't conflict, So cooperating with him is the fastest way to save the king.
I understand.
Wait, Otto.
Sir?
If you see any transparent, pure pink starlights on the way, just bring them straight to me. Do you understand?
Instead of giving them to humanities. Oh, I understand.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Humanities. He sounds like a really dangerous man. There's so much about him that I don't know, including what he wants to do. If he doesn't care about the survival of the Legion... That's enough. This negative thinking isn't helping anything.
Mind your manners.
By the winds! Starlight! What are you doing here? Did you follow my scent? That's amazing. Oh, you're such a good boy. You came all the way to the shelter? You must be hungry. All right. I still have a mission to do, but I'll come back to see you often. Eastern Gate of the Bazaar. It leads to Fallon Academy and Stella Mine.
Get ready to charge!
Avalon stand.
Hey, who is that? Look down!
pit village to open the gates. People of the pit village, I come as a representative of the adherents. I fought off the war axe. It's safe now.
A young girl like you? Did you really get rid of the war axe? Tell us your name first, outsider thief.
Wait, I'm not a thief. Are you Avalon? I'm a warrior of Anbari's Northwind Legion, representing Minerva's adherents.
Minerva sending an outsider? Ridiculous. It'll take more than that to trick me.
Look, I have proof.
What is this nonsense? Looks like Minerva's mind has gone as off-kilter as my own. Tell me, where are you from? What magic did you use to gain her trust?
She doesn't trust me. I'm just helping her as part of a deal.
Yeah, that's more like the Aristoi I know. I hoped Marble would send someone, but he gets more useless by the day. Alright, outsider, what should I call you?
Hilda.
Alright, Hilda. I'll find a use for you, in honor of Minerva. So, do you need me to explain what's going on here? Out with it!
Looks like I'll have to go to the mine myself to investigate the cause.
I don't expect you to get rid of the anomaly, but at least figure out what the thieves have done. Oh, and kill them while you're at it. All of them. You wouldn't show them mercy just because they're fellow outsiders, would you?
Tell me what they look like first.
When they arrived, they were dressed in outlandish green and brown clothes with their symbol on it. Scouts from the mine reported that their leader's an old man with gray hair and white eyebrows.
Yeah. Pretty sure I know who they are.
Before I announce something very big, you must have seen the postings everywhere reminding you not to fight in the mine. We all know that the Starine energy is highly unstable, and anything could lead to an accident. Therefore, I prepared a field outside the canteen so you can spar without fear of causing an explosion. All right, on to the next news. God is my witness, I have increased everyone's salaries starting today. This is what I've been working hard to achieve since the mine reopened. I know a lot has happened since my father's death, and the mine was abandoned for a time. But I'm back here now because the mine means a lot to my family, far more than my own personal struggles. My father, Ethics, valued the rights of slaves most among all people. There are rumors that he tried to divide the Aether system, but I believe everyone who has worked in the mine knows that's not the truth. Equity is the only thing my family cares about. Everyone has the right to pursue happiness. As long as you work hard, Everyone has the opportunity to be promoted and even become eligible for citizenship. Other than my father and Senator Serene, I have seen no Aristoi fit to be role models. I will stay true to what my father stood for, as I fight for better treatment for all of you, and pass on his ideals to future generations. I, Eumenides, son of Hephaestus, swear it by the gold olive!